I usually start my climb on the tower crane about 45 minutes before the start time, so I could have time to climb up through the crane, do my job as a maintenance engineer. I headed down. I had my foot and a hand on railing of the ladder, and next thing I knew, I was just falling through the center of the crane. I wasn't aware of how badly I was injured. My job as a maintenance man, doing the work on the crane, was just harder and harder to do. I was asking for help. I never asked for help. Never. When we finally got the MRI done, it showed a full thickness slight tear of the rotator cuff in my left shoulder. During the operation, he nicked my radial nerve. So I came out of the operation with my left hand drooped, and I can't raise my wrist or extend fingers or anything like that. All I wanted to do was get fixed and go back to work. I can't. I realized that I was never going back to do what I was going to do. I was never going to have the earning potential. And that's when, as a family, we realized that we're in trouble. From what I saw from the very beginning, it slowly started tearing our family apart. David Pereceman, his role, he definitely lifted a tremendous weight off of our shoulders. Hope. He gave us hope. We both decided that I needed to see a lawyer. I definitely never met anybody like David, and that's in a good sense.
You'd be nervous, and then by the time you left the room, you felt like $1 million. He just gave you that much confidence in your case. He took it personal.
It was in his heart. We became part of his family. Sundays, I get texts, I get cell phone calls from David. Sundays, his day off. He never, ever stops caring. I am not going to let anything bad happen to you and your family. Those are a quote out of his mouth, and he said it many a times. David prepared us, and he told us what was going to go on before it happened, and sure enough, it happened.
Since we received the settlement, our life feels like it changed.
I'm going to say the real David, he has a heart of gold. He's the best trial attorney you will ever get. And I think that says it all.